Now I'm here. Okay, I was there, but it was under unlisted, and I couldn't figure out just how to get it to the public live. But I'm here. Okay. hopefully, hopefully you are too. And let's see here. Um, you will find me. I know you will. And I appreciate you guys. And I am going to show you something here in a minute. Two of you are here. But I don't know what it is. Every week there's an issue. Now this time I went live and I'm looking and looking and looking for it. And I finally decided to end it, and it was an unlisted live. So I guess the issue is when you hit the live, you have to hit it, you have to touch the unlisted and then choose. So anyway, I thought because I unchecked the unlisted, I was regular live. And I've got all kinds of stuff sitting here because today I'm going to be working in my July journal. So, anyway, so yeah, I decided not to make a journal. I decided to use up some of the journals that I have purchased. I keep picking them up because they're just so beautiful, and I keep thinking, oh, this will make a great journal. This will make a great journal. And this one here is is an address book. But I just loved all the pictures in it. And I thought, I can make a journal from an address book. So anyway, I just kind of started. And, I've got some pages in because, it's already July 3rd, unbelievably. Let me move this a little bit closer in, just because it's easier for you guys to see what's going on if there's if I'm a little bit closer. But I actually took two books that I was going to make journals out of, and I'm going to combine them because I have so many. I actually have so many. Oh, hi, you guys have found me. Nettie, you finally found me. Thank you for coming over. Nomadic Hippie, thank you for stopping in. Oh, goodness. Okay, well, you're driving, and I hope that will keep you entertained. When I was driving up from Florida, I listened to Lucky Dog and somebody else just to keep me company, just to hear the chat. And Lucky Dog, he never lets up. He's good. So that's, he just keeps it rolling, rolling, rolling. RV Weekends, hello. Glad to see you here. And Meant to Be RVing. Oh, I'm always so glad you're here. And you might grab Gary's link from Daydreams because he comes on next at 10 o'clock. So, anyway, very, very glad you guys are here. And I'm working on my January journal. Not my January, my July journal. This was my June journal, and I made the book myself, and I love making these books, and I want to make more of them, but I have to use up some. I'm actually going to do a video where I go through each of the pages because there's so many that everybody hasn't seen yet. But that'll be a whole video in itself because I need to get this one started. But as I said, I'm using two. I bought this to journal in, and what I do is, in order to keep things going, there's like 5 pages in between each of these little markers. I just take out pages. I just remove those because I use up space. So I have to take out so that it will still roll here, roll over, one of the two. So yeah, you can hit the thumbs up. I see 3 people have already hit the thumbs up. Good for you. Okay, that's awesome. So anyway, so I also had this that I picked up at the thrift store, and it is a Maxfield Parrish calendar. So so I thought, well, I'll make a journal out of that, and that might have been a good one because there's not quite so many pages in it. But I decided instead I would just cut out the pictures and include them in this one. So I have actually a couple different kinds of pictures, and then I have these pages, and I'm going to use this more as a working journal instead of a decorative journal, and keep track of what's going on here. And I didn't put in anything for yesterday yet because I thought I'd wait until after I was off of this, and then I'll cover that page. It's actually like a journal where I can keep just a short list of things that I did. Now, like, I paid my my rent. I own my home, but I rent my home out in Florida, and so then I'm renting up here. So it's kind of crazy. I'm thinking I may as well just sell my house down there. It's just, I'm never going to go back there. But anyway, and then yesterday I made on the first I made banana bread, and I made that late at night. It was done about 11 o'clock, and I called my son over, and I said, because he lives next door, and I said, I've got hot banana bread. Would you like a chunk of that? And I gave him about a third of I had already had a piece at the end, so I gave him about a third of the middle and sent that over. And I probably should have put in there, gave Billy some banana bread. But anyway, that's what I'm going to try and do, and just keep just like a short synopsis of what I did. That's going to be my attempt, because my June journal, it's kind of all over the board. I just used my tags to take care of that. A pace for 3. Good morning. I'm a space for 3. Good morning. Good morning. Glad to see you here. So anyway, that's where I'm going with this. I'm going to keep track of my happy mail because I've noticed that I'm not replying, and I've missed a couple people, and I've had to go back and take care of that. So I'm going to start keeping track, and I'm going to keep some of these pages for future journals of happy mail addresses and what I got and what I sent in return. So, because I like to do that. And then this page, I wasn't sure if I wanted to just to cover up the page with the pictures, so I made a little flip out of that. And this is some of the happy mail that I received this month already. So so that was kind of fun. I like that. I'm assuming that's a lime. Could be a kiwi. I'm allergic to kiwi. I never knew I was allergic to kiwi. And the last time I bought a big container, it had like 20 kiwi in it because I love it. They taste like strawberries to me. And so I'm eating it, and all of a sudden I noticed how my mouth was all tingling and feeling really odd and funny. And I looked it up, and apparently it's extremely dangerous to be allergic to kiwi, almost like bee stings sometimes. And they said if you show any symptoms, do not eat any more. Stop it immediately. So I haven't had any kiwi since then. And you know, it's funny, but when you can't have something, that's what you want. Anybody else ever see that happen? I don't know. So anyway, so I'm going to assume that's a lime, not a kiwi. And And then she sent this, and I added that, and she sent this, and this was on the inside. And I just moved it, put something over that. But I didn't want to glue it in because she had this very cute page on the back. Oh, you know what I should do is I should have, I've been getting a lot of magazines in the mail, so I should get those out maybe next week and show you. This is more Happy Mail that has come in, so I made a little pocket for some of the things that they put in, and this is like a nice journal tag, and then here's like one of the gifts or something that I've done. I'm going to have company today. My daughter's coming. She does not want me to go and leave the house and get my oil changed. So they're driving up. They're going to take my car to get the oil changed and also go to the post office for me. So they don't know that yet. I haven't told them they also need to go to the post office for me. But anyway, so, and then I just, they also sent me this in Happy Mail, and it flips out, and they sent me all this black and white paper. So I made a page for that, and then here's a little flip out, and I glued in some of the paper they sent to make a list with or whatever, and then I just flipped this down. So so it's a little flip down, flip out, and that's just fun. And I love this page, purple. I covered up all the A, B, C, D with crayons and pencils because I didn't want to cut the tabs off. Had some great tabs, and I like the tabs. Here's one I haven't done anything with yet. So anyway, that's what I'm going to be doing. A space for 3. Oh no. So, oh no, oh no. I'm not sure what that is in reference to, but I'm going to take some of these out. Maxfield Parrish is a painter that was referenced in my Betsy Tacy books that I loved so much when I was growing up, and I still reread them today. So when I saw this, I knew I had to have it. Excuse me. That's the trouble with lives, and I didn't bring in any water. So I may have to do like some people do, leave their lives and go grab a thing of water, but only if it gets bad. But I'm gonna glue some of these in just for fun. Nothing on this side. I like the numbers, and I'm just gonna quick take out the numbers and just see if that actually fits. Well, somewhere here. No, it doesn't. Well, it does. Could make it the 30 days, but there aren't really 30 lines. I think there were only 27, and I know there'll be days I'll skip. So everybody was over at BB3's, and I had to leave, and I always hate to leave because the chat always seems to get interesting when I leave. But she was talking about true crime, and I think I thought that her morning show was her true crime show, but she does a podcast or a live in the afternoons, and that's when she does her true crime. My mother and my sister loved true crime books. I don't read them because I don't even want to know. Especially because I live alone. And I don't really live alone. My son's right next door. He's a former Marine. Well, once a Marine, always a Marine. He's a Marine. Ooh, okay. I keep thinking I'm cutting something up. When I look at this, oh, I see. It's the picture here that I'm seeing. And he's a expert marksman and his windows watch over my house. And then I have a neighbor, kitty corner from him, who is the neighborhood watch kind of guy, and he has a drone and he flies around the neighborhood all the time. So I'm not really worried about anything, but I don't know. You never know. This one here, I'm not sure. I thought about it and I thought I almost just would rather cut out that person, not so much. And I did like this picture on this side, so I'm going to do that. It seems like that person is lost in the painting, so I'm not going to keep the whole painting. But I love getting these. I love getting these journals ready, and playing with them. And I thought, well, it'd be maybe just kind of fun to do it on camera. And as a matter of fact, I was working on a couple pages when BB3 was on, and I didn't even realize how close the time was. The time gets away from me when I'm working on these. So I'm just not going to be doing too much. So you guys will need to tell me something about what's going on in your life. There, I've got her. So maybe I might include her in this. No. Or maybe she can stand here on these rocks behind this guy. I don't know. I am not sure just what I'm going to do. But I definitely wanted some Maxfield Parrish to be in this. But I'm going to say I'm not a big fan. I'm not a big fan. You know what? I'm not sure why my my laptop, my MacBook shouldn't. I'm wondering, did I freeze? Because I'm not seeing anybody in the chat, and so I'm wondering if I froze. I guess not. Say something. I'll try that. Okay. Still here. Yeah, I said something. Okay. So I'm really not good with lives. I'm just, for some reason when I'm by myself, I just chatter and chatter and chatter away. When I'm on a live, I'm tongue-tied. So that can be quite an issue. I'm already kind of thinking that I might have to tear out more pages than, because this is feeling really full already. and I might have enough pages just with this. July is not a very busy month. And I want to have plenty of room to add things. But it could be July Part 1 and July Part 2 if it has to be. Maybe I'll just have like one page in between. I can already see this is going to easily get full. Of course, now I don't have to make the pages real bulky. And I'm kind of thinking that I'm not going to make the pages too busy or bulky. Oh, now see there, I've already got 3, 4. I don't need 4 pages in between. Not much happens in July. 2 is plenty for in between there. And I think that they give you more pages in some of these because there's usually more names with those letters. So that's my goal for today, is to kind of combine those. And I like that page more than I like that page, so, but what I might do is just do it on the back side here and just glue that in and use that for a background. I just need to get some background papers and background things in here. There we go. Shelley's Brookview. Hi, Shelley. Nice to see you here. Nice to see you. I'm just kind of playing around. Now here's a couple of pages that I did, kind of a print off of another live that I did, and I was doing inks. Oh, you know what I was going to do today too? Oh, I just love this. I might start with that. And I like a torn edge, so I'll tear off this edge. And you know, you think, oh, you tore off that pretty edge. Well, I'll probably use that somewhere else. So, and you'd think that with July, it wouldn't be such an elegant looking book, because to me, July seems more like picnics and watermelon and fireworks and all that stuff. I guess I could have moved that up just a little bit more. Let me add some glue. I like this Jot Blue from the Dollar Tree. You know, I miss the Dollar Tree. I haven't been shopping. Can't go shopping. My daughter is real fussy about me going out anywhere, so I have been pretty much staying home just because I'm one of those Target people, and the longer I'm home, the better, I guess. Oh, there we go. That's perfect. I didn't even think about that. That will be perfect, and then I'll have those lines to journal on. You know what? I don't know that this is kind of old glue. So I'm not sure it's gluing very well. I'm used to my other glue. Okay, there, and that leaves me some pages to journal. And oh, I like that. So, truthfully, I just can't seem to get rolling. I can't seem to get rolling on my my artwork. Getting this room set up. I got a new dresser in here. I took out the futon and I put in a dresser with shelves in it and glass doors, and I haven't put anything away. All the stuff is still sitting in bags in the other room, and I just don't want to get to it. I guess I'm not motivated. Oh, I know. You know what I was going to do? I was going to open up the Happy Mail I got. I got some Happy Mail this week. So let me open that up real quick, because I haven't even told Mary that it has come. But she probably knows because there's tracking. And I always take off the tracking. But look, isn't that cute? Isn't that cute what she did? She's and the interesting thing is everything she put in, she doodled around. So I like that. I'm all into doodling this year. And that's another thing I have to do, is I have to get my my book, When in Doubt, Put a Bird on It. I like that. And I always save all of the washi tape, and I put that in my journal, and that'll be kind of fun. What did I do with that? That will be kind of fun to throw in here somewhere. That doesn't fit. I'm going to open up that package, but for now, let me put that there, and I'll fix that up a little bit better. I always love to have new stuff to work with. Okay, and I haven't opened this because I was going to do it on camera, because I like to let the recipients see how much I enjoy getting Happy Mail. So, and not everybody has to send it in decorated packages, but I just love it when they do. I just think that is so cute. This is a late birthday, as was my other package that I got. Let's see. I always check inside to see, and I will save that envelope to use to send out to somebody else. Okay, let's see what I've got here. Be filled with joy. I like that. Oh, paper. Do more of what makes you happy. And you know what makes me happy? Making journals. That makes me happy. Happy birthday, Jeanne. I will open that in a minute. Oh, let's see what she sent. Sunflowers. Isn't that pretty? Isn't that pretty what she sent? Oh, goodness. Oh, I love that. I love that. That is so pretty. Now, that's a stamp, but she did that drawing herself. And I love the sparkles, and I love, oh yes, very, very nice. And this says, keep your face always toward the sunshine, and the shadows will fall behind you. So, what a great pocket. Okay, you know that's going to go in my journal today. Okay, thank you, Mary. Oh, I love these. And you know what? I'm going to glue that down just a little bit. Add a little bit more, because it's come up. You know what? I'm not going to use that. I'm going to use my tacky glue. That's much better glue for fabrics. Ooh, 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 ooh. I love that. See, I want to stop right now and put that in my journal. And sunflowers are so perfect for this month, July. It's your day. Birthdays are good for you. The more you have, the longer you live. See, Mary Engelbright. I just love her. Birthday greetings. Isn't that fun? That is great. It's your day. Aww. See, she knows me so well. She knows that that's my favorite little illustrator. I love to use her stuff. Happy birthday, the guests. Oh, I had a party for my birthday this year. It was actually out in the front yard, and I really, really enjoyed it. Hey, Shelly, glad to see you here. Shelly has been so busy working. Oh my goodness, she works herself to death. Getting ready, getting her, I think she's almost done, 99% done. Okay, oh, and look at that pretty sticker. Now I have to be very careful. I'm not gonna, that's gonna be pretty in one of those Maxfield Parrish pages. Okay. I'm going to have to be very careful here. I don't look like I'm being careful. I don't look like I'm being careful at all. Okay. I know this is going to come up. There. Oh, okay. Okay, just a little bit of a tear, but that's okay. We can set her right in the pond. Okay, she's a garden fairy. Okay. That's my first inclination. There might be more. I might change that. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Happy birthday. Oh, oh, nobody is too old for fairy tales. Isn't that cute? I love it. Happy birthday, Jeanne. I hope you have a wonderful year. Best wishes, Mary. Oh, and so cute on the back. Oh, and look. Ooh, 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 look at all the fun stuff in here. It's a little notepad. Oh, that is fun. That is fun. And oh, tea girl. I like that. And a birthday candle. Oh, Mary, that is so nice of you. I should have told you about my live. Handmade by your friend Mary. And she made the card. Oh, she is just so sweet. I love all the stuff she sends. Okay, well, you know, I'm going to have to get this out. Okay, what time is it? 36. Well, okay, I'm going to have to get this out. Let's see here. There's birthday. And, oh, where's my pocket? Let me see. I bet there's a green page. I'm thinking this. That looks nice on that page. Okay, so I want to put something behind that. Let me see about some pretty paper behind that. I've been tearing out of this magazine. There, I'm going to put that on the butterfly side instead of that side. I like the butterfly side a little bit better. And dun 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 dun. I'm going to make it like that. A little bit shorter than the page. Okay, see, this is what happens. I get off kind of to a slow start, and then what I'm thinking is, I might glue the top do it that way, the top and the bottom. I was thinking that, but you know what? I have lots of paper. I like that. I want the paper to show on the sides. I'll move it over so I can see a little bit of the green over here. Okay, that's what I want to do. I know it covers up a whole lot of the pretty pattern, but that's what I want to do. Okay, there. And RV weekend. Yeah, I am monetized. Isn't that amazing? And it was my RV friends who watched my videos and ran my playlist and got me monetized. Right now I've been running Shelly's playlist. I have another account that I use for just family videos, and I thought, oh, I've watched all Shelly's, but I am going to there. Oh, I love that. See, Mary, I have to use your stuff right away. I always love your stuff. And you know what I'm going to do with this? I'm going to ink up some of those pages. I have a notebook. Oh, I love that notebook. Now, that would fit in there, but I like that too. And I'm going to put my birthday card itself in my May book. But I'm not going to leave that in and use that. So this is going to go in the July book, and I'm going to put something cute in there. Oh, I already love that. maybe. I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I'm thinking. My mind's going a million miles. So, oh, and I love that tag. I love that tag. Do I want to put this tag in here? I love this tag. The nice thing about that, when you have tags like that and you pull them out, you've got that to see when you've pulled it out. Ooh, so pretty. Well, thank you, Mary. I am just so pleased. I'm so pleased. I wish I had sent you an email and let you know what I was doing. I was thinking about doing it on a different video, and let's put that there. And Senior Sister here. Hi, Senior Sister Stuff. Yes, I love all your names that you've come up with. I think that old lady gives wise advice or something like that. What was it you said? That was very cute. But I'm not a big fan of really, really long names. Because so many times I have to type them in. And I sometimes I just give up. I say, I'm on my phone, I can't tag anybody. This tea, now what did I do with that teapot? I have a teapot. Somewhere here is that teapot. There it is. I knew I had it. Okay, I want to put that teapot with this tea bag. With this tea girl. That is just so cute. That could go there. That could go there. I like that. Okay. I know, you guys are probably saying, what? You're covering up some of that picture. Yep, that's how I do it. That's how I do it. And I want to have it all in here because I want this to be a Mary page. I'll do it this way. Okay, I love that. Oh, and I love having, you know what? I'm going to put that on. This will be filled with joy. And with my other page. There. That's going to go there. That, you know what? I think I'm going to, no, you know what I think I'm going to do? I'm going to make I have a napkin with almost that very same pattern. And I do love the butterflies. Okay, I'm just going to use the butterflies again. Let me see if that's going to fit. Okay, yeah, it's going to fit. If you do it like that, I might do that. I'm going to do that instead of having a different page. Okay, I'm going to make a little pocket. Now, I'm going to move it over just a little bit so you can see some of that. But There. Now that'll be a little pocket to keep that in. Ta-da! Okay. Now, any of you journal? I know Shelley doesn't journal. Artist on the road. Good morning. Good morning. How are you? Oh, what? Senior sister? What are you doing? What? Somebody else did something? Is it 20? Oh my gosh. What are you guys doing? No, 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 no. Oh my gosh, RV weekends. My Shelley. Oh my goodness. You guys. Oh, don't do that. Oh, thank you, thank you. Oh my gosh, I am just so, I am really surprised. Thank you guys. Don't do that. Don't do that. I love you. I just love to be here. I don't want you to do that. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. It was a hard fought monetization too, because I'm such a small channel. Oh goodness. Well, thank you. I never would have expected that. RV weekends, Shelley and senior sister. Oh wow, you guys are just so sweet. Oh, I just can't believe you did that. I am shocked, totally shocked. No more of that. No more of that. Except it says here, do more of what makes you happy. Hey, if it makes you happy. No, that's not going to. Oh, that is so nice. That is so sweet of you guys. Now, I think that you guys need to make journals. I think you guys should just take an old book that you have that you're not using anymore and just cover it up. You know, I was looking, I was going to count all the books I have. I have one of those great big huge gift bags that are just full of these books that I have picked up to make journals out of, because I thought, oh, I might make journals to sell, but no, I don't do that. First of all, I get too invested in them. I start putting personal things in them. I feel bad for my kids because they're going to have to deal with what are we going to do with all these journals? How, you know, we're going to have to take out all the personal stuff and throw away all the other stuff. But you know what? This is stuff that I am enjoying. And if somebody else enjoys it later, my feeling is throw it in a box and throw it up in somebody's attic or in the garage rafters or whatever. And 100 years down the road, somebody's going to go through that box and say, oh, Jeanne Baney, my great-great-great-grandmother. Look, and it's got all these things in it and her thoughts and stuff she glued in here. That's what I want. I want somebody long down the road who never knew me to find these. And because I think if only I could find something from my great-great-great-grandmother, something that she wrote, or something that, a book that has glue stuff. I have from my grandmother, but nothing beyond that. So I do have a quilt from my great-grandmother that she pieced. But yeah, that's what I have. But oh gosh, you guys, senior sister, she's got a channel thing, weekends, every weekends, a YouTube channel. Okay, that's great. Yes, and the senior sister's channel. Oh, that is nice. Yes, be sure and visit those channels. I think everybody here, well, Shelley, um, Shelley, you might want to go visit some of those channels. They are just, both of them, very awesome channels and awesome people. Thank you, Shelley, for doing that. So, and I was going to say here, this is another thing. This is what I got here. It came in the mail. I'm like, who is this from? It said, I joined a Skillshare challenge. 100 days, 1 5-minute painting per day. And of course, I'm thinking of you every time. I miss you. And I thought, who sent that? No, but I was looking at the pictures and I thought, I think that's my sister. So anyway, yes, that was my sister Patty sent me that postcard. And it's a postogram. And you can go to postogram.com. I think it's postogram.com. And look at that. It says that you can reply with a free postogram if you use their promo code. So I'm going to do that. And then I'll send her, you can use a picture from any of your pictures that are online. But I was really happy. You know, all my sisters are artists, and Patty does not work at it. In fact, if you go to my Facebook page, it's Jeanne Baney. If you go to my Facebook page, you can see a painting that she did in high school that she gave me when she was in high school when I got married. And she gave me that painting, which my mother always was sad about because it was the only painting that Patty ever did, and I got it. But it's always hung in my house for all these years. I've been married. I was married 4 when my husband passed away, and then that's been 6 years ago. So it was like 51 years ago that she painted that picture. And but anyway, but now she's doing these little ones. She's absolutely loving it. I called her up, and yeah, that was her that sent the postcard. So that's gonna go in here. And I have this pocket, and I put some stuff on here. Did I show you this already? That this came in my other Happy Mail, and this is her doodling. This girl doodled all that. And then she sent me all these black and white prints. So I think they're just tear off sheets that you can write notes on the back. So anyway, but this is going to get its own pocket. I mean, it could get something like this. This came in Happy Mail. And I can put that in there. I could leave it like that. But I used this because this is what she sent me, and I was having a hard time putting it in a pocket because it was thick. So that's another kind of a little pocket that you can do. And I might just punch this out because it's got everything on the back, and then that is not quite as much space. That's what I'll do. I will punch that out. So at 10 o'clock, in 4 minutes, everybody needs to go over to Daydreams. Daydream about nice things. And he has a live show every day at 10 o'clock. This Skillshare. And you know what? I will get the edges, use my distress ink, and darken the edges of that. Oh, I hear a big truck in the neighborhood. Shouldn't be a truck because they picked up the trash yesterday. Darken the edge of that, and I will put that I could put it underneath there, but it needs a little pocket. And I might use some of this paper here. To make a little pocket. And that is perfect because those are the right colors. But I think I'm going to use the shorter one. And just eyeball that and cut it off. And I like to use this to make pockets with because it stays better. And we've grown to 10 people. There we go. Isn't that pretty? And then that can go in there along with, dun, 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 where we can go, we could put that behind it if we wanted. Gosh, I've got all these pretty papers now. This is why I like to get Happy Mail. I use it all almost immediately. Okay, everybody. It is 10 o'clock. I'll say goodbye. Thanks for coming. Thanks for coming. Everybody head over to Daydreams. Daydream about nice things. Bye-bye.